Welcome back, everyone. So, it's Friday. I'm hungry, and it's takeaway day. Didn't know what to have, so I went to FUMI. Now I've had their food before. It was really good. I think I rated it highly, like a 9 or a 9.5 even. So that's a very, very good rating by my standards. um, but yeah, I didn't get the same thing. What I had last time was beef noodles and I think they were some wings that I had, like honey butter, and then there was the yang yam wings. The yang yam wings were banging, so I did have to get those again. But let me show you. So I got a couple of starters actually. So these are the ebi katsu prawns. They are very well presented. Look, they do look pretty. Oh, the light's not doing it much justice. So look, they look crispy. Oh fuck. I've just made a big mess. Excuse my French. I'll be right back. Welcome back again. Sorry about the little intermission. Literally made a big mess in the car, showing you my ebi katsu shrimp. Now, this is what just spilled all over me. I can tell you from now, that is maple syrup. I haven't tasted it, but I can smell it, and I smell of it. Okay, these are going to be good. I'm just gonna try one now. Can you see? Hold on. They definitely feel nice and crispy. They've just been made. Look, doesn't that look good? That looks good for me. I'm going to dip it in some of that maple syrup, or what's left of the maple syrup. There we go. I guess they didn't put the lid on properly, so they're going to have to lose a mark. Sorry, Fumi, as hard as that is for me to mark you down, because this does look, it looks amazing. Okay. So I'm getting the crunch of the tempura batter, what they've used. It's very light. The prawn is very prawny. But yeah, good job, Fumi. It does need the maple. It would be quite salty without it, actually. It's so crunchy that it's going everywhere in the car. I think I'm going to need to get the car cleaned tomorrow. It needs it anyway, so don't worry. Oh, this is messy work. But yeah, the prawns are good. They're good. They're crunchy. Not very much flavour, if I'm honest. I'm getting salt, so they definitely season their batter. The maple syrup gives it a little bit of sweetness. And that's about it, really. For that reason, I will give them a 7 out of 10. They're just prawns, ebi prawns, in a lovely, lovely tempura batter, which is made beautifully, just lacking in flavour, I guess. So I went for the, what did I go for? Chicken katsu. Last time I had beef noodles. They were delicious. They were rated very highly. This time I've gone for the katsu chicken. Oh, it smells good. It smells good. And even in FUMI, when you go to collect, you can smell the flavours from the kitchen and it smells divine. But look at that. It looks beautiful. So they've coated the chicken breast in a breadcrumb and they fried it. It does feel crispy. It's not soggy. You know, like if you get this delivered, you know that breadcrumb is going to be soggy. But yeah, it's crispy. It's hot. It's just been made. They give you the katsu sauce separate. Now I'm going to hold the lid as I lift this out because I do not want to be wearing katsu sauce as well as maple syrup. But look, a nice big pot. The pot is very hot. Oh dear. They've really secured the lid on this one, which I'm thankful for because this would not be. Oh, so I'm getting the curry powder. It smells good. Garlic, maybe some syrup, because I know katsu sauces generally have a sweetness to them. But look, if you can see, oh, there you go. You can see they've got like, let me get a fork. Fork, just help yourself. I think they've got carrots in there. Are they carrots? They look like chopped carrots, some onion. So you can see that they've you know, they've taken care with what flavors they use. It's not just powdered this and powdered that. Mm. It's got a very strong curry flavor, and that just gets poured on top. So I'm going to pour it on. Hold on, without making too much of a mess. To get some of those lovely veggies in there as well. Look, that does look good. I'm not going to use the whole container, but if I do need to add more onto the rice, which is at the bottom, I'll do that then when I get to the bottom. Hold on. I'm going to put the lid back on this. Let's see if it's better than Wagamama's. The portion size is good. Wagamama's, they were very tight with their portions, and they had overcooked their katsu chicken breast. It was quite dry from what I can remember. So let's see. Okay. Oh, there you go. Some Japanese rice, jasmine rice. I'm not too sure. That's definitely not basmati, but I'm going to taste it and let you know how it tastes. It's hot, very, very hot. mm. Already, it's crunchy. That's how it should be. Crunchy katsu chicken, the depth of the curry flavor. The rice does need the sauce, otherwise, it's just rice, boiled rice, possibly steamed, but it does taste watery without the katsu sauce. Mm. Yeah, it's boiled rice, needs the sauce, but yeah, it's what you'd expect from a chicken katsu. The flavors are there, the depth of the curry is there, crispiness of the chicken is there. I'm going to give it one more taste just to make sure I rate it properly. The flavors are good. Mm. Yeah, that's got to be a 9. That's a 9 out of 10. A 9, a solid 9. The chicken isn't dry. The chicken is nice and has a lovely texture. It's moist on the inside, the crunchiness on the outside. The rice is a bit watery, but then the sauce is what brings it back, right? 9 out of 10, solid. Try it. Go to FUMI, try it. If you collect it and pay cash, you get 20% off. This lot cost me £21. It would have cost around 27 if I'd paid by card, and even more if I'd order it on one of the food apps like Just Eat or Uber Eats. Oh, I'm gonna show you my wings now. The Yang Yam wings. These I've had before. I know what I'm expecting. It's messy work. You can see that. Look at the state of that container. But look, you can see the steam. The steam is literally steaming out of the bowl. Can you see that? I don't think you can. Hold on. Can you see the steam? Come on, steam. But they're hot. Whether you see the steam or not, these are bloody hot. I don't even think I can pick that up. It's so hot. But here's how it looks. Look at that. Look at that. Ah, burning. It's hot. The sauce is sweet. The wings are hot. They've been deep fried and then tossed in that yang yam, whatever it is. They've been tossed in the sauce after, and then they've sprinkled it with the sesame, some black sesame seeds, and some regular sesame seeds. I'm seeing some onions as well and some chili. They are good. Let me see if I can taste one without burning my mouth, without destroying all my taste buds. Hold on. Look, how good does that look? Ow! It's hot, but that's what you want. You want hot, hot food. Yeah, just like I remember. Hot, spicy. There's definitely a kick. Sweet, sweet and spicy. Hot wings that are not tiny. They are actually a good big size. They give you drumettes, you know. So they give you a nice big portion of hot, flavorful, spicy and sweet wings that look as good as they taste. 9.5. 9.5 out of 10 for these wings. Definitely. Here are my napkins. I asked for napkins before I left the store, and I'm happy that I did, because without the napkins, I would still be covered in a lot of maple syrup and possibly yang yam sauce and maybe a bit of katsu. Who knows? But yeah, always get napkins. My hands are very sticky. I need to wash my hands. But FUMI, if you haven't been there, go there. I think they've got several branches. There's one at Crystal Palace, which is in London. Yeah, it's a very tiny, tiny place. So it's easy to miss if you're driving. But yeah, you really, really must check them out if you haven't checked them out already. And they're always busy, so that's always a good sign. All the delivery drivers go there to collect food for people. People even come out of their houses. They do, and they go and buy the food, which is very rare these days. Everything seems to be Deliveroo or whatever your food delivery company is called. There seem to be a lot of those little motorbikes, little mopeds even, on the road, getting in the way of all the traffic, delivering people's food. People that can't be bothered or are too busy to go to the actual takeaway place or the restaurant to buy their food. So yeah, definitely perks in collecting from FUMI, because you get the 20% off. Just make sure you're paying with cash and not card. And yeah, you'll save some money as well for some good food. So yeah, a great experience. Can't really fault the food. Obviously the prawns, like I said, they rated the lowest at getting a 7 out of 10, and it's just because they lacked flavour, but they looked good. And I guess it's a tempura prawn, so what more can they give you? They don't really want to jazz it up too much because they want to stay authentic. They want to keep it traditional. But if I made them at home, I would definitely give it some garlic, a bit of onion, some more flavour, a bit of chili, and then giving it the tempura batter as well. Maybe even a chili jam to dip it in, as opposed, or a sweet chili jam. So that way you're getting the sweetness, like they give you the maple syrup. You get the sweetness and then you get the pepper as an option. You just use the chili jam, the sweet chili jam, to jazz them up. But yeah, that's my 2 pence. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you so much to all my subscribers. I'm really appreciating you all. I'm feeling the love and I'm spreading the love also. And yeah, it means so much. But thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you again in the next one.